Well, good morning everybody and welcome back. I'm at the house working my way down to the snow blower. Remember that snow that was supposed to get forecasted for the next video? It's here. It arrived. It's bright and early. It's only about 7 a.m. We got to plow ourselves out at the house first. That way we can make it over to the stable and then we can do everything we need to do over there. All right, guys, we are now at the horse stable. And as you can see, the horses are coming in. My mom is here actually with us. I got the driveway all cleaned up and finished up for the morning. And then I had to take a temporary drive up into town. So being that that was something that wasn't necessarily planned, my mom came over and started feeding horses because the horses kind of need to get fed at a certain time in the morning because that time in the afternoon matches the time in the morning. So the later we feed in the morning, the later we have to feed in the afternoon. That is why you haven't seen any of the grain going in the stalls or any of the hay because mom already took care of all that. But it is gorgeous out here. I mean, just look, guys. Look at how beautiful it is. Wow. Talk about a winter wonderland, huh? 2 winter wonderlands, back to back. Just beautiful. Got George and Champ. Yep, we're ready for the next herd. And it looks like mom already got all the mares in and Keith in. So there's Bella, there's Sarah, there's Honey, there's Keith. Hey, Keith. That cracks me up every time I say it. Oh, you got Poncho?
I'm gonna try.
Okay, I can take care of him if you want.
Why don't you do the door? I'll get Poncho.
Come on in, boys. I want to get out here so you can see them coming up in the snow. The sun's out. It's like beautiful.
There goes RJ.
Here you go. Go ahead, Obi. And Sriracha. We meet again. Let me go check on this water trough while I wait for him to come on up. Yep. I think we'll need to fill that up. Yeah, come on, buddy. Yeah, come here. You're okay. Look at his legs. Tell me, did you see something? Is he limping at all?
That's fine.
Okay. He was walking funky when he came in. I think it's because of the snow. It smells like skunk in the stable. I think there was a skunk in here. I'm hoping the answer is was. Because, I don't need to run into a skunk today. Oh, I don't need that at all. He wanted to look at the snow. I get it. I get it. It's a pretty view. Okay, well, that's probably the fastest feeding you guys have seen in a while. It's helpful when you got the boss here with you. So, I'm kind of happy that she's here to help because that means that I could get the snow plowed up top after we get daily care finished up. And one more hook. There, Danny. There we go. Check.
All done?
Oh my word, guys, it's just so beautiful. Oh, I love the snow. Look at it. It's like sparkling crystals across the ground. All right, well, I gotta fire the tractor up and I gotta get hay. And it's the light fluffy stuff too. It's just so pretty. Kind of just oogling at the snow. Okay, let's see if she guys able to get hay to the donkeys. Hey Buster, hey Rocky. You guys want to say good morning? Well said. You know, I got to tell you guys a funny story yesterday. I didn't get it on film. Well, my pops and I were up there working on taking down the tree. Keith would run up and down the fence line because he was a little scared of the chainsaw. Well, Buster found that really annoying. So Buster pinned his ears and then went running up and down the fence line to tell Keith, Buster's in charge. Well, that upset Keith. So then Keith started pinning his ears and threatening to kick at Buster. Well, Buster pinned his ears right back and threatened to kick back at Keith. And then the two ended up racing back and forth up and down this fence line. Well, Buster ran away and Keith thought, okay, well, boom, I got him. And then Keith looked the other direction and then Buster went flying across the pasture out of this gate and then did a sliding stop running right towards the fence. That spooked Keith and Keith kind of jumped and kind of ran away. And then Buster did this happy little trot as he was running away like, I'm the one that won. And it made my dad and I laugh so hard that Buster actually thinks that he could take on Keith. Oh my word, those donkeys. Hey, Keith. Okay guys, we have just about all the horses out. Mom is turning out the last of the horses now. Everything's ready for the mares. I'm gonna get this parking lot plowed because as you guys can see, the sun is just beautiful today. The temperatures are supposed to be on the colder side, but I have a feeling that a lot of our clients are gonna wanna come down to see their horses. It's Saturday, so let's get that parking lot plowed so that when people show up, it's ready for them. Okay guys, parking lot is clear. Now we'll unhook the bucket here, hook up to the bale spike and that round bale that we picked up yesterday. We're gonna put that out now that the snow has fallen, but I'm gonna take the road. That way I don't have to go through all of the horses because all the horses are out. I wanted to show you guys, my mom's currently working on a project in here for Keith. She's actually putting up a piece of panel on the door so that he can't stick his head through. You see this on the doors from time to time, and a lot of you guys ask why some stalls have it and some don't. Simply put, if the horse doesn't have it, it's because the horse does not try to come through the door and bite other horses that are coming down the aisleway. If the horse does have it, then that means either the horse that's in that stall would do that, or the horse that was in the stall prior did that. Simple answer. The 3 mares have panels on them because we don't want anyone to have any access to any of the mares. Keith is looking like he's probably going to be somebody who's a little higher up in the herd, so Mom is currently working on shaping a piece of panel to go on his door as we speak. It is so bright out here. The combination of fresh snow and the sun, just wow, is it bright out here. I went inside the horse stable and I couldn't see because it took my eyes a couple seconds to adjust. And it's bright in there too. You guys know it's not poorly lit. Camera adjusts faster than my glasses. I've got the bale behind me instead of on front. So a lot of cars, they really like to get really close to you when you're driving on a tractor. And I just feel uncomfortable with them getting so close to me on these snow-covered roads and it's being a spike. So I put it back there. Figured I'd switch it around with the front spike once I got closer to the feeder anyway. Nice, beautiful, snowy drive, that's for sure. A little deep over here. Look at all those glorious marshmallows. So beautiful. That's all second cutting. We probably won't be feeding that until end of March, mid-March maybe. We're gonna be going through all of our first cutting stuff here from now on. Hey, we finally reached the gate. Oh, I'm actually pretty happy with how this snowy winter's been. Honestly, kind of reminded me of like my childhood winters, back when we used to get snow and it was normal. I can't do this one-handed. I'm gonna try something. I hope this doesn't go poorly. guys see the damage they did to these bales? Holy cow! That's impressive. All right, guys, round bales are fed, horses are fed, and I can see my mom's right in front of me there. Looks like she's done with that too. Good stuff. I think all I got to do now is we've got a lot of snow melt. So I want to go and check our culvert up here and make sure that it's letting all the water through, because it's going down to 17 degrees. Anywhere that water's pooling is just going to turn into ice. So let's get rid of that, huh? Hey guys, so some time has passed between our first clip and the next clip that you're seeing, which is right here. A couple things happened. First off, I lost my hat. I was looking for like 10 minutes, could not find it anywhere. Wish I knew where I put it down. No, it's somewhere at home. I had to go and take my in-laws, or more accurately, pick up my in-laws from the airport as they were arriving to support Lauren and Andrew. Tell me how you all really feel. My goodness. We just got a pretty, crazy snow squall that came through. Just completely doused everything here with snow. So that's why everything just looks as pretty as it does. Like, wow, hey Bella. Shall we fix this blanket of yours, huh? I think we shall. Because Bella, it's supposed to go over your butt. And then it helps you. It keeps you dry. I don't know if you knew that or not. There's Keith. Hey, honey. I would like to go over and pet her, but I don't want her to get chased by the other mares. All right, everyone's looking pretty good, yeah. So the plan was to cut this up today and get this taken out, but the snowstorm that came actually brought a lot more snow than expected. Looks like it dropped about 5 inches of snow, and I felt more comfortable going with my wife to go pick up our in-laws. Just didn't really feel right sending her by herself to the airport with snow squalls and snow and the roads. So I'm actually glad I did, because a lot of snow squalls hit while we were going down there. So thankfully no problems. Everyone is good and healthy and well, doing well. But that also means that I didn't get to do that, which means Gavin is going to be able to help me with that, because that means we'll be tackling that on Tuesday. So it is time for afternoon feeding. We do have a few things that we need to do, but before we move on with the other stuff, the normal stuff of the video, I just wanted to show you guys some of the icicles that are forming on our stable. Look at these. And then over here we got some real pretty ones. It's kind of like flurrying and cloudy and snowy and windy, but also calm and cold but beautiful. It's kind of interesting. This one is very close to actually touching the ground. See all the icicles here. Some long ones, but pretty stuff. And the girls just about have it all mopped up too. Hey Keith, good to see you. And I can see that all the horses that are down in the big field are on their way up, so we better get measuring out, huh? We're at the first set here, so now it's time to let in the mares. Whew. Fingers are cold. All right, let's get them in. You're close, brother. You're close. And in you go. Good. Good girl, Sarah. That's my girl, honey. Yay! Awesome. Okay, it's time for Keith. Okay. Go for it. Stop. Good. Lock. Okay. Keith is in. Wanted to show you guys the panels now on. So now Keith can't stick his head out the door. He was trying to introduce himself to all the geldings, and the geldings were trying to introduce themselves to him, and I have a feeling he's going to be higher in the herd, so we needed to put a panel on there so that no one got hurt or that the door didn't get broken, because we don't want either of those things to happen. Wow, you could tell there's another snow squall over there. Wowzers. And it's cloudy over there. Might, and I'm seeing snow just coming over the mountain. We might get another snow squall coming through, guys. That's exciting. I know you didn't really get to see the horses coming in this morning, so now we got it this afternoon. Different herd. Hey, Suede. Hey, Spitfire. Hey, Tucker. There goes Skywalker. Hey, Obi. Hey, RJ. You're coming with me, buddy. Mr. Troublemaker. There you are. There you go. Hey, Samson. Is that everybody? I think there's one more. Casino, there he is. Sweet, that's the middle field. Making my way over to the western side of the barn to close Suede's stall. And I'm seeing snowflakes. Also, check it. Whole mountain's gone. And the wind is going from the west, going east. Oh, yeah. Should probably get these horses in before that hits. On the off chance that it scares them, and then I have a whole herd of horses that decide not to go into all their stalls. We don't want that, do we, guys? No. No, we don't. Just gotta get to that door, close this door. They're waiting right on the other side of this door. So first in is Danny, and second is Declan, third is Poncho. There's Archer, hey Poe, Gavin, Rebel, Champ, Jack, George. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. Come on, Sriracha. So pretty. Yeah, come on, it's okay. He's been doing this ever since it started snowing. I think it's so bright out there that when he comes in here, it's a little on the darker side. And so he's a little bit more scared because it's dark, which I understand, buddy. Uh-oh, we have a George's caboose in the way. Whoop, whoop. Coming through, George. I need you to go in your stall, thank you. Okay, Archer. Awesome. Just in the nick of time, too. The snow is here. Wow. Okay, this is more the super pretty slow snow than the high wind, crazy whiteout snow. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. I think February's probably been the nicest month this winter. We had 60s, a whole week of really dry weather. Actually 2 weeks, which was sunny. So it was sunny and 60 degrees pretty much every day. And it was gorgeous out. And now it's cold and snowing every single day, which is, let's be honest, the best part about winter. If you're gonna have winter, you gotta have snow, because it's just cold, no snow. That's not fun at all. That's just like eating dinner and having no dessert. No, that makes no. I can't think of an expression. Comment an expression down below if you get what I'm saying. That's like the worst parts of winter without any of the good stuff, you know? This is the good stuff. This right here. Look at that. You see that? That's just powder. Pure powder. Gorgeous. I gotta feed those donkeys. Buster and Rocky. That's their names. This is so gorgeous. It's moments like this where I'm like, can it just do this all winter? Yeah. And there's a wild chainsaw off in the distance. Oh, blue skies. Crazy. Well, guys, the horses are now ready to be turned out. Afternoon feeding is wrapping up nicely. All in all, today was honestly a very gorgeous and beautiful day. And I couldn't think of a better way to just enjoy this beautiful scenery than to set the camera up so you guys can see all the horses heading out into the snow and off to enjoy their night. Well, guys, that's it. All we have to do now is just let out the mares. All the horses are out. So I think I will leave you with those two running down the hill and Sriracha and Poncho, or sorry, Casino and Poncho down there playing. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed being here with me on this snowy day here in northeastern Pennsylvania. If you haven't, don't forget to hit that like button and make sure that you're subscribed. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.